Hey lovers, okay, today I want to talk to you about what women fear the most. And I would say women are scared of a bunch of stuff, but when it comes to relationship, there is, I would say, three main things that they're really scared of. All right, so I'm still gonna give you some more than three, but the main three are right here. Number one, women are scared of missing out. That's why women always have somebody in the background. That's why all the time, like, she might be on her phone texting. Women have men in their DMs. They have men texting them. They have men everywhere. They're probably even on dating apps, just looking, just browsing, not saying she's cheating or anything, but just in case she might find somebody better, or maybe you're fucking up, she will always have somebody ready to go. And women don't want to settle. A woman that's gonna find somebody that she thinks is better for her or just better than you, and that's in her mind because she doesn't know the person, so the person might not be better. He might be better. I don't know how you are, but the thing is, she will always have somebody to replace you. Women hate being alone. Most women, again, I'm not trying to generalize, but most women hate being single. They hate being alone. They always want to have somebody around, somebody to validate them, somebody to cuddle with. So that's why sometimes, like, out of the blue, she might come to you and be like, you know what, it's not working out, we're breaking up. I'm telling you, she's breaking up because she has somebody else that's ready to take your place, or that she thinks is ready to take your place. And that's why a few days later you realize, yo, why is she already with somebody else? We just broke up. It's because all along that person was there and she was just checking, talking here and there, just making sure that he's still around just in case, and then now she's tired of you or think he's better than you, she's gone. Women are big on hypergamy. So if she thinks that he has more money than you, if she thinks that he's better looking than you, she will be quick to leave because she's like, I want better. Even if he might not be better, that's what she's gonna think. So that's why women always have somebody in their back pocket. They are scared of missing out. That's the number one. The number two, women are really scared of rejection and of being judged. That's why, all the time we act like, oh no, I can't go and talk to dudes. That's not really true. They don't go talk to dudes not because they think like, oh, that's not my role, I'm a woman, the dude needs to come and talk to me. That's not why. The reason why is that they're scared that you guys are gonna say no, or that you're gonna be like, I got a girlfriend, I can't talk to you. Just the rejection. Women cannot deal with rejection. The thing is with women, they think that when you reject them, which is probably true though, like let's say I come to you and say, hey, what's up, can I get your number? If a guy say no to me, as a woman, I'm probably gonna think like, oh, he didn't think I was pretty enough, or I'm not his type. So women are scared of that reality because they feel like men, they're gonna say yes, it's you're pretty, and if they say no, it's because they don't think you're pretty. That's all they're thinking. They're not thinking he got a girlfriend, they're not thinking anything. They're just thinking you're judging them on their appearance, which is kind of true. Like, I know a bunch of dudes, if you're ugly, they're not gonna talk to you. So, and that's why it's messing up women, because they feel like if I go to him and he says no, that means I'm ugly. Guys are different. Guys don't care, or some of you care to go and be rejected, but it's not like it's not gonna crush you for the rest of your life. You're gonna try to find solution. Okay, how can I look better? Or maybe she didn't like my approach. Maybe my line wasn't good. You guys are gonna try to fix it so then you can get to what you want. A woman that gets rejected is gonna be like, he just think I'm ugly, and that's gonna crush them because a lot of women, that's all they have to offer, and they know that men are looking at them as for their beauty. So if the man said no, that means you think she's ugly, and women can live with that. Weird. I'm like, why do you care if he thinks you're ugly? Like, you're ugly, or maybe you're not even ugly, maybe that's his preference. Why are you taking that so personally? And sometimes it's like it's not even personal, because it's just like you got some other shit going on, you don't feel like talking. I don't know, but yeah. So that's the number two. Women are scared of being rejected. And also what I say also works for, like, it might be a girl, she looks at you and you're like, okay, she gave me the green light, I can come and talk to her. And then you come and talk to her and she's like, don't talk to me. Like, it's just the ego. Women have to get their ego strict. I don't know. But it's a ego, you know what I'm trying to say? It's an ego thing. So the girl might be interested, but then she sees you and then she sees that you give her a little attention. her ego is gonna get boosted by telling you no. And it's stupid because she probably wants you. So you gotta read the women, but again, that's a lot of women. They just do that because that makes them feel good. They're like, I turn him down, he's bad, he's good looking, but I turn him down, so now my value is higher. Women are just, seriously, sometimes it just don't make sense how women think, but it is the reality. And also, just in general, women just think that they're better than men in general. Like that's just in general. So I know it's tough for you guys, but that is just the reality. And if you want to deal with a woman, you're gonna have to deal with all that bullshit. I'm sweating. It was raining and now it's sunny, and I came outside real quick. I'm gonna have to find a location inside at some point because it's hot, and then at some point it's gonna be cold. And the number 3, which I think like actually I should have started with that, it's women are scared of being left. Like, you know, after they give the goodies, like after they give you the little coochie that was good or not good, I don't know, hopefully it was good, they are scared of you leaving them. That's why some women play the little game of, oh, I'm not gonna have sex with you, like I need 90 days. I don't know if they still do that, but a bunch of women, they retain the pussy or the sex or whatever. They don't want to give it up because they feel like once you're gonna have it, you're not gonna want to be with her. And what women want most of the time, I mean, I'm not saying that there is no women that just want to fuck and have fun and cool, but most women at a certain point, they want to be in a relationship, and they feel like not giving up the goods is gonna make you want her more, which is probably a little true, but they're scared that after she gives it up, you're not gonna want her. And women want relationship. That's just what's in them. Most women want to be in a relationship. That's why we think like, oh, it's easy for a woman to have sex with a bunch of guys, which is true, but for a woman it's harder to get a guy that likes her, that she likes, that wants to be in a relationship. She might have a bunch of dudes that want to be in a relationship with her, but she's not interested, that's not her type, or whatever the case is. But for her to find a guy that's gonna like her, that she's gonna like, gonna want to be in a relationship, this is very difficult. So that's why women hold on to the pussy. They hold on to it like it's a weapon, because if I give it up, I lost my power. That's what goes on in their mind. And that's probably how guys actually act a little bit. You know, some guys, once you give it up, they ghost you. They don't know you. They don't want to, you're like, what happened? And that's why women are scared of that. So a way to get a woman comfortable is that to tell her like, yo, I want to be with you for you. Like, you know, it might still be hard to convince her depending on how secure she is, or I don't know, but that is the key. You gotta make her feel comfortable that you're not gonna leave after you get the goods. And again, don't play with that. If you know that you're gonna leave her after she gets the goods, don't try to convince her otherwise and then you still live. That's kind of like fucked up. But yeah, that's what women are really scared of, because yeah, at the end of the day, it's kind of like women control sex and men control commitment. And it's funny because that's, men want the sex and they can control it, and women want the commitment and they can control it because men control that. So it's just this whole back and forth, and then you just gotta find the right balance, I guess. But I'm telling you, women want commitment. They're scared of you leaving them, and that's probably why they're acting up. That's probably why they're not giving up the pussy faster. Again, I'm not saying nobody's giving up the pussy fast, but I'm just saying in general, women are scared of being left after you smash. So to me, that was the main 3. I'm gonna give you a little more. Number 4, women are scared of guys cheating on them, because it's like, it's disrespectful, then they become insecure. There's a bunch of shit that comes after that, but women are very worried about getting cheated on. And it's probably because they know like the male nature sometimes wants to wander around. It's harder, they're hornier, I don't know, but the women are scared of that. Number 5, they are very scared of getting older. And especially, you know, we're talking about the wall that there is like 18 to like what, 30, 28, where you're at your prime, and then you start going down. So they're scared of that because they feel like if they don't find somebody by that age, they're probably gonna be alone. I don't believe in that, but hey, that's what women believe. And women just think like they're gonna get uglier, and guys are always gonna want younger girls, which is probably true though, and that they're missing out. Like they missed that window for them to get in a relationship, get married, get whatever, get kids. So they're scared of aging. Number 6, a big one. They have a fear of being poor, like poverty. You know, like we said, women always look for hypergamy. They want to raise their social status. They want to have a better situation financially. That's why they get women that's higher and never, like, maybe on the same level, but not really often lower than them, like financially. So yes, women are scared and they look at men as protector, provider, all of that good shit. So yeah, they're scared of being poor, which is insane because bitch, go get a job if you're scared of being poor. But hey, that's another story. And number 7, they have a fear of gaining weight. It goes with the age, you know, they're trying to stay fit, trying to look good, and like gaining weight is kind of like, you know, nobody want to be fat. Like they just think it's not attractive to be bigger. They just want to be in shape. And I mean, that's understandable. That goes with like being fit and everything. I mean, maybe not being fit because there is skinny girls that are not fit, but they want to look a certain way, and gaining weight is one of women's fear. All right guys, I know there is a lot more of fears that women have, but I think those are like probably the main in my eyes. And so maybe you guys should try to help them out, you know, not smash and dash. I don't know, not go for younger girls when you're with somebody, so you don't make her feel crazy when you leave her. Or yeah, but hey, that's what they feel the most. So I guess if you can cater to that, it might be easier to deal with women. Maybe, but that was just some information I wanted to give you today. So I hope you're gonna like the video, comment, and also I started a new Instagram for those type of videos. So I'm putting all these videos on Instagram, and the Instagram page is Melli Love XO. All right, so I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen so you can go follow me. All right, guys, and you can still follow my regular page, Melli Monaco. All right, I'll talk to you later.